Hello, and welcome to How to Discover Your Student's Life Purpose Quickly and Easily. I'm Dr. Shawn Hales. Do you worry about where your son or daughter is headed in life? Do you find yourself confused about just how your high school senior will eventually decide on a college major? Are you beside yourself with anxiety about whether your child will actually find their life path? And do you have a secret fear that your high school graduate just may stay in his or her room for the next 5 years? You don't deserve the prison sentence of your young adult languishing at home after they graduate high school. You are looking for a plan that will help your college aged adult actually get motivated and get going on their career. Say goodbye to uncertainty. Say so long to your worries over what your daughter or son will study in college. My Wired to Make a Difference program is a solid, research supported solution to uncovering your student's true purpose in life. Who am I, you ask? My name is Shawn Hales, and I've been consulting professionally with individuals, businesses, and families since 1992. I have worked within the college environment since that time, and in job roles as varied as counselor, researcher, fundraiser, and adjunct faculty member. I have worked closely with college students who are managing their college experiences. I've coached students in setting goals to be the highest achieving person they can be. I also have the expertise to know what the work world is looking for, either the nonprofit or for profit industries. And that's why I'm offering a solid method for your high school or current college student to uncover what they are naturally wired to do. I call it Wired to Make a Difference. I want them not only to understand how they are uniquely wired, but I want them to be excited or wired about the career goals they eventually set for themselves. I offer a rigorous assessment of your child's natural talents, personal style, interests, skills, and strengths. In less time than it takes your student to binge watch the latest episodes of Bob's Burgers or American Horror Story, they can have a viable plan for their future mapped out. After just 4 hours of their time, your son or daughter will uncover more about themselves than they ever knew. And what I have to offer isn't standard fare. No one has tested them with the unique assessments I have available to me, and it can all be done online on your time frame. I then provide a follow-up video course that help explain what their results mean and what specific steps they can take now to follow their dreams, even if they don't know what their dreams are right now. Samantha had the following to say about her experiences with my program. Samantha is a high school senior. She was a good student but had no clear direction about her college major. She said, I had no idea what these tests were going to tell me. When Dr. Hales reviewed my results, I thought, that sounds just like me. How does he know me so well? I realized things about myself that I'd never been able to put into words. I'm so excited about what I'll be studying next year. Let me tell you my own story. I'm a trained psychologist, psychotherapist, and researcher. I have 20 plus years of experience. But when it came time for my own student to select a college and a college major, my wife and I were uncertain about what major he should select that is uniquely suited to him. If I didn't have the answers to my son's questions, why should you? After all, you can't just look at someone and tell what their college major should be. You can't ask them because they don't know what they don't know about life. You might think a teacher could give some suggestions, but again, they don't have a crystal ball. I hate to say it, but even a guidance counselor at your high school does not have the type of powerful assessments I use regularly. You see, it was my own decision to use these unique assessment tools I would recommend to you that helped my own family to support my son to select a pathway. It gave me peace of mind to see his results and the intricate connections that were made to the college major that best matched his God given talents. I have a process that helps your student quickly select the best matches for their college major. With my program, your worries as a parent are over. In fact, I guarantee it. If your son or daughter participates fully in the assessments, course, and any follow up meetings, and doesn't have at least 5 viable career or college major choices, I'll give back your money. I'm offering you a money back guarantee because I really want to help you not be concerned at all about this investment in your child. They are going to soar. My goal is to make the college experience of your son or daughter to be smooth and very fulfilling, and I want you as a parent to be relaxed and calm about the very big investment you are making financially in your student schooling. I want you to see your child so happy from knowing their purpose in life. Believe that your child will be further along and have more information than you had when you went off into the world. Know that your student is ready to compete energetically with their peers because they know with confidence how they are wired to make a difference. And finally, be certain that your kid is ready to launch into the adulthood. Give them the head start that you didn't have. If you are really honest with yourself, is your student struggling? Is your child dejected about what they have to offer the world? Does your student complain that it isn't worth going to college because they don't have themselves figured out yet? Does your high school senior whine, I don't know what I want to do in life? You see, at Wired to Make a Difference, we've done something remarkable. We've cracked the fulfillment code. My services take the guesswork out of moving towards success in college and career. So, what is the path to success for your student? You may think you can figure it all out for them. You could say to yourself, well, we have a family business, she can just run that. That plan could be very flawed if your daughter has no interest in accounting or running your business. You may trap her into something she just isn't prepared for. You may tell yourself that your son has always been a good student. You could say his GPA is high and he'll figure it out. That plan only works if a GPA is tied 100% to success, but it can't be. How do you know his high school courses were as hard as college courses will be? What about all those specialty major courses that come later and require someone to dig deep? You could ask, is the path to success about social skills? You might say, my student was class president, very social and connected. Last time I checked, being class president didn't pay any bills. Success with social skills doesn't guarantee college success or work success. You might ask, is the path to success about athletic success? You could say, my student is a star athlete. I would say there are definitely life lessons your student can learn in sports, but plenty of people never play sports in college, and it's also very, very hard to make a career in professional sports. And college professors don't care so much about sporting events, just whether your student completed their assignments and did well on tests. You see, there are two best days in your life. One is when you are born, and one is when you discover why you are here on this earth. The powerful and quick testing process I offer takes the guesswork out of why your student is here on this earth. Their strengths, unique outlook, their talents, motivations, relationship skills, all of this is covered in my program to help them quickly identify the college major that best matches who they are. Help your student crack the fulfillment code for themselves. When your student does this, they will be filled up and satisfied by their work. They won't be spinning wheels, exhausted from uncertainty. They will be in the flow, encouraged, and fulfilled. Listen to what people are saying about their work with me. Daniel, a recent graduate of Brandeis University, said, my parents are happy I took the assessments, and so am I. I'm the only one of my friends who is happy with their first job after college. Or how about Justin, who had a bit of a late start than some traditional students? He struggled with finding work after high school and eventually decided that college was the right route for him. Like many, Justin said, I've always listened to my parents for career advice. They mean well, but I felt stuck until I took these tests. Justin is now very pleased with a career using his business management degree. And I guarantee my work. If your student participates fully in the testing, coursework, assignments, and doesn't discover 5 viable career options, I'll return your money to you. I care about your student being successful so much that I'm backing it up with a money back guarantee. You won't get a money back guarantee from your own student's college choice, will you? Did you know that according to the College Board numbers for the 2017-18 school year, the average cost of just 1 year at a 4-year public college for an in-state student was $20,770? That number includes tuition, fees, and room and board for 1 year. You can multiply that times 4 to get the total cost of $83,108. And for a private 4-year college, it's much worse. 1 year was just $46,950, or 4 years later, you would have paid $187,800. I know, these numbers are staggering. But my Wired to Make a Difference program will be the best return on an investment you'll probably ever get. You'll pay pennies on the dollar for my assessment program. And by the way, I've got a special offer for you in the first quarter of 2019. If your child is one of the first 10 students to sign up, you'll pay a special discounted rate. For just 1.6% of what your student will spend on 4 years in a private college, you could pay for my program. Less than 2%. Ask me what that amount is, and I'm sure you'll agree it's a good return on your investment. What I'm offering now could help your child quickly find the best majors that match their natural talents, interests, personal outlook, and skill sets. And I'm offering you a guarantee. So, what's keeping you from contacting me now? Join my Facebook group. Search for Wired to Make a Difference. Drop me a private message on Facebook or even email me directly at drhales@claritycenters.com. By the way, I've got 10 slots for the discounted rate until March 2019. Get help for your student and your family now. Contact me now.